Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear 10th class students, moving this process of online classes forward, I am here with one more video lecture for you. And today in this video lecture, we are going to start a new chapter. That's the chapter number 4 of our history textbook, named as the Age of Industrialization. My dear students, this chapter is having two parts. The part first of this chapter deals with the development of industrialization. And in part first, we will study about the various impacts of this industrialization. My dear students, let me also take you through the two perspectives of this chapter. The first perspective is Western perspective. And in this Western perspective, there are some subtopics which includes proto-industrialization, growth of industries, mechanization, and the impact of this mechanization on the life of workers. And the second perspective of this chapter is Indian perspective. There are also some subtopics in this Indian perspective. It is impact of industrialization on colonies and weavers, upcoming of Indian industries, peculiarities of industrial growth, and market for goods. These are the subtopics of second perspective, that is Indian perspective. My dear students, before moving forward, let me make you aware about the meaning of industrialization. Industrialization is the period of economic and social change which transformed the agrarian society into industrial society. That means, in this chapter, we have to study about the various economic and social changes which transformed the agrarian society into industrial society. What are these economic and social changes? Let's find out in this chapter. My dear students, if you will look towards your textbook, there are two images. There is a figure where there are two pictures given in it. The first picture is the dawn of the century, and the second picture is two magicians. The first is dawn of the century, and second is two magicians. Right? Let us first look towards this dawn of the century. There is a message for us. That means this picture depicts something which will give you clear idea about the industrialization. What is the message? What does it depict? My dear students, in this picture, there are some figures. There is a goddess-like figure. There is a lady with torch. And behind this goddess, there are some instruments like camera, machine, printing press, etc. What does it depict? It depicts a message. That is the rise of the century, dawn of the century. लेडी का टॉर्च हाथ में होना और गॉडेस के बिहाइंड ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स होना like camera, machine and printing press, that symbolizes industrialization, right? That depicts industrialization. That means picture first, that is dawn of the century, refers to the beginning of the globalization, as there is a lady with torch, there are some instruments like camera, machine, printing press, etc. Let's come towards the picture second, that is two magicians. There are two magicians in this picture. In the upper part of this picture, you can find in your textbook, in the upper part there is Aladdin with lamp in its hand. Everybody is aware about Aladdin's lamp, जिसको अलादीन का चिराग कहते हैं. And with the help of this lamp, with the help of this magic, I mean to say, he constructed the beautiful buildings and palaces. But the credit goes to magic here, right? And in the lower part of this picture, there is a modern mechanic. He's not having any magic in hand, any magic lamp in hand, but he's having some machines that also depicts a message. Aladdin's lamp symbolizes the past, right? Which was primitive, which was traditional, where there was no advancement at all. But this modern mechanic have a message for us. That is the message of industrialization. That is the message of technologies. That is the message of advancements. And we will come to know various developments of industrialization in this chapter, various impacts of industrialization industrialization as well. Thank you. This is all about this topic. This was the introductory lecture of this topic. Hope you would have got it better. Thank you.